Hello, good people. Helmut Bibl here.
Hi
And
there.
David.
Hi there.
David, he carried
Ghetto feast.
he carried all over the place. I think he lives 50 kilometers outside Vienna.
At least.
He brought the good old, what is it, the 70s, 60, whatever.
I can't remember exactly, but I think it was a 76, I guess. 76, 75, something
Okay,
around that.
but a super bass.
It's a super bass, yes,
Great amp.
and I love it.
Cool.
I just before we started the whole session, I told Helmut that if I had to choose only one amplifier, I don't know why I still keep fooling around with the other stuff, because this is the real deal still.
It is the real deal, but as we know, a little bit tricky. Maybe tubes or something breaks.
I don't know. Never have. I mean, I never had it on tour for longer than maybe a week or something.
And
But
the thing was, the good thing with the modern divided, you have the same. He has also the
yeah,
JJ5100,
yes,
the master volume, which is quite handy if you need a very low volume. But as we know, since we play all our pedals, it's very easy with the super bass.
it's very easy. The only thing which I found out again here is that you got this. So there's no zone where it's nothing, or it's already quite a handful. You know.
Yeah,
Still, it's
yeah.
absolutely clean. It's wonderful. But still, there's this problem that you have. Maybe if you put it in percent, you got 30% or 90, and nothing in between.
1 millimeter means a lot. Yeah.
Not even. It's less. It's really it's. I don't know if it's possible to show on record, because it's I think it's
No,
compressed, and
yeah,
you can't tell. But in the room, I can tell you, you can play this amp with bedroom level. It's possible. But as soon as the power section is starting to work, it's
really
there.
good. Now, show us. What is it? Completely clean now?
It's completely clean now. It's only the amp. From the settings, I got pretty much everything on noon except the bass, which is turned off completely.
Mm-hmm.
And volume now, maybe to show
o'clock.
you, I put it down for.
Let's
So now you got this one. So this is, and if you move the volume about,
if you look at the volume knob,
yeah, see, like now it comes alive. It was like half a millimeter, but you got twice as much as in level. And if I combine it with the tube zone, which I normally do,
then it will get even louder.
It's very quiet. When the guitar is,
how much did you turn on the volume?
It's about between 10 and 11, I think.
Okay, that's a little bit more than Unity.
Maybe a little bit, yes. And for drive, I use like 2 o'clock, 2:30, something around. And still, you got this. It's so like so explosive and so direct. And
Great, really great.
Wonderful amp. And if you turn it up, I try. It's even louder than before, so I try to turn a little bit back. I think that's it.
Beautiful, really,
Yeah.
really, really good. Yeah, yeah.
If I would need a little bit more, because always more is more, is better.
You would need a second one.
I would need not a second one, but I would need another gain section, which in this case is my clone from
Seriatone.
Seriatone, which still is absolutely okay from the noise level, but you got this.
Great combination, great combination,
Yes.
as we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. It's very similar. our
Tell me.
equipment.
What do you use today?
The tube zone is the tube zone, like ever.
Which generation?
The 3.
3. Same as mine.
Yeah. No, I like it most.
Yeah.
Sometimes the 4 is also very cool, but in combination with some pre-boost, I prefer the 3.
Yeah, me too.
If I would have only one pedal in my bag and go somewhere, maybe the 4 is better. Then you don't need anything else.
Yeah.
I experiment still with pre-boost. Sometimes I like more the fuzz, but I have 2, you know them.
Yeah.
And I think you soon will get also the RB 1011.
Yes, it's something I'm really.
Yeah, it's a little. Oh, it's more than last time.
Is the guitar turned on or it's completely off?
Now it's so quiet.
Nothing. It's like it's not turned on.
No
at
difference,
all,
no?
yeah?
No, nothing. And it's really heavy. No,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
like it very much. Maybe sometimes I also like the color driver because you have the option of fooling around with 3 knobs and
Mainly
this.
because it's red.
No, sometimes it's cool having bass and treble and whatever. Maybe with the Strat. This one is only boost.
Yeah.
But they're all great. Yeah, so we are very happy with our Marshalls and our tube zones and stuff. So
How would you point out the difference between your Hendrix with the, I think,
KT66.
KT66 and the old EL34s?
Now, all of the old yours or mine, the Super Lead here,
Yeah.
they are, let's say, a little bit more mojo. But I don't know. Maybe if I would make a blind test, I wouldn't say this. But I have the feeling they have more, mojo, like most of the old stuff.
To me, the Hendrix is a little bit more of a. It's not that much in your face. It's
it's
can
cleaner
be.
anyway.
It can
It's cleaner
be.
anyway. Yeah.
Not only cleaner,
Yeah.
but it's a little smoother somehow.
Yeah. It's that's the generation. I think I never played the original GTM 45-100, the really old one.
The really old one, yes.
Never played it,
but they've been from factory. They come with the EL34s, I think, or is it KT66?
No, I think in the old days they had KT66.
Okay.
Maybe they changed it soon because the KT66 is a little bit empfindlich, sensitive, and breaks. But I don't. I hope not, because they are not very. They are really expensive. But let's say that could be that they changed to EL34. They're more robust.
Okay.
But for sound wise, that's a really nice sounding tube, the KT66.
It is.
But also can become dangerous, as we all
I can remember when we've been back in the days when you've been still at
in the big
room. I can remember that you tried out everything on full on, like in the movies. And it's the only amp actually I ever was exposed to which would work this way.
No, I think this one even better. If you want a Eddie sound, you
also the tone controls, everything. On...
No, that would be Eddie, and this one would not be. I don't like it so much if you turn everything on, if you time everything, because when you listen to old Hendrix, it didn't sound like Eddie. Okay, he had a strat, but it was not so much distortion. It's getting very. It's a little bit more direction Fender, let's say.
Okay.
And it began with the silver face, also not the black, the metal.
Yeah.
That became the super lead, became the amp which would be possible to time it, and it's still not enough, let's say.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's a fine sound.
Yeah.
But especially with pedal boards, I prefer him, because I tried it with it. I have to fool around a little bit. Okay. I couldn't do it like you and on the
But I think that's the reason
for
this bright cap.
And so you have to turn, as I did, everything on 0 and then begin with some mid-range or a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
That's easy with the SuperBass.
Yes. Except the level of loudness. That's a fact.
Unbeatable.
For a period of time I used it with a power soak, but
And you blew every speaker. You told me.
Yes, that's true.
Even the 150.
The red bag. Two of them. I blew them twice because it's such a beast.
Power.
It's really. I mean, super lead.
Super
bass in this way.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Maybe I have a little pattern which maybe will remind you on some Australian band.
Blue Oyster Cult?
The Beaches.
Little River Band.
No. And was a pleasure.
Yes, it was a pleasure to me. Thank you for having me.
Next time, maybe we get into... we don't leave the vintage land. I have got my AC30 back. Now I have two.
The nice one, the
blonde,
the blonde one,
with the blue speakers, and then the other one is still here. So we make a comparison, because they are also very, very fine for special sounds.
Brian May would agree.
And Richie Blackmore too.
So they say.
And Brian Adams.
And all the others,
Okay, people, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Still,
thank you.
You do. I'm very glad about. And see you next time. And we give gas, or what do we say?
We gas, yes. Attack. And maybe, if you like, just leave a comment what you think about it. If there's still a place in our time for these old monsters or not. That
I should mention. All what we do here is taming these amps, because if you play in a stadium, okay, no problem. But if you don't play in a stadium, there is no chance nowadays to time these kind of amps. So we all have to face the problem: getting a good sound out of them, not on full level. And
Yes.
that's possible, and that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's possible. Yeah.
That's what we do in the last series and also today. Because it's really, you should hear it in the room, it's really mighty and full. There's, I would say, not really a big loss, not timing it,
No.
playing it with some good pedals.
Yeah, absolutely.
What we do now.
Because time is too short for bad pedals.
Okay. See you.
Bye-bye.